widow, a mother of two. She came to NBC Charlotte for help after her AOL mistakenly was canceled her email. She lost access to all of her account and all of those emails that her dead husband had sent her once. You won't believe the hoops that she was asked to jump through by this company. Well, then we stepped in. The defenders, Michelle Bowden, she picks up the story from here.
Chris loved adventure. We were hiking, and that's where we went every year.
Theirs is a true love story.
When I saw him for the first time, I knew he would be someone special. And I saw him across the way with his good friend, and he saw me, and he said to his friend, introduce me to that girl.
Christy and Chris Morley have two boys and would have been married 18 years this month.
He was riding his motorcycle, and a driver ran a stop sign.
Chris was killed. It happened just weeks ago, and the grief is still very raw for Christy.
Even just seeing a couple walking hand in hand is still a reminder of what I've lost. I've lost my best friend.
So when she went to cancel his email account, she wanted to make sure she didn't lose all the messages they'd exchanged over the years, poems and more. She spent a Sunday forwarding 15,000 of his emails to her own account. Then she called AOL to cancel his.
And then she said, well, I need to speak with your husband. I took a deep breath.
Eventually, customer service rep agreed to cancel his account, and minutes later, it was closed. But so was Christy's.
I just want my emails. That's it.
She had no access to the email she relied on every day. She called AOL back, pointing out their mistake.
And she said, well, we can expedite it, but to expedite it, it will take 3 business days to fax it.
The internet company told her she'd have to wait days for a fax, just to get instructions for getting her email back.
And I said, please have mercy. Just have mercy. Just reinstate it, and I will go through all the hoops you need me to go through to change the account.
But she tells us she got nothing, never even received the fax until we stepped in.
Well, once you called, it was very fast.
We called AOL, and in a matter of hours, Christy had her email account back.
Which I so appreciate, your willingness to fight for us and step in. But it seems a bit ridiculous that it took that just to get emails back.
She was also able to once again see her husband's lost emails.
He called this Ode to Darcy.
Many of them written using one of his many pet names for her.
I trust that God will give you strength
This email,
to carry on and push through to the end.
the poems wrote while away on a business trip.
And that is why I love you so. I hate to leave you and want you to know I will miss you with all of my heart, my angel.
Emails of a love story.
It's a piece of beauty in the midst of pain.
In Charlotte, Michelle Bowden, NBC Charlotte.
And of course, we reached out to AOL for comment on this story, and they declined to comment, sending it over to weather.